All right, y'all. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another episode of Trial Survivors. Believe as of the day of recording, it just got a little bit of an update, with some bug fixes. I don't even have endless mode unlocked yet, but there are some. Looks like there are some endless mode updates and some quality of life stuff. But very cool to see this game still getting love. I hope y'all are having a good day. I am enjoying myself right now. Yeah, today we're gonna run in with the Electromancer, which I think we unlocked in the first episode. I just didn't really realize that I could switch. Like, this was the, God, I'm struggling with words today. This is the character selection, kind of. But if we see here, some different things in the works, but we're gonna go back to the city, try to get a win on this character. Can't believe we lost those yesterday, but it is what it is, you know. Oh, okay, so we can't use our dash to destroy the pots. Plus their projectile, I'm gonna have to get that over anything else. Yeah, that's crazy. Will be interesting to see what the spark really does for us as a starting weapon. I think with the pyromancer, we're not allowed to use it as a starting weapon, just the fireball. But so far not bad. Okay, that brings up everything almost up to 50%. So every couple hits, we are proccing shock. Sendo. Okay, these are all new. Generates bells that smite enemies and provide temporary buffs on pickup. Generate growing fire waves in a sequence of 3 that deal area damage. That's pretty cool. Alright, cold projectiles. The applied debuff generates more projectiles. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go with the bell. I want to see how that works. If we have a chance to get that stalkato, or whatever the cold skill, I don't know what it was. Fierce count on spark? Yeah, why not? What are these? Oh, those are bells. Oh, okay. Maybe it said that they spawn in. I know it said that they give pickups, but I'm not really seeing them do damage. So, oh, no. So when you pick it up, okay, watch. Yeah, when you pick it up, nearby enemies die, or they get smited. But that's a pretty cool skill. Ooh, I think, yeah, lava rift. We get a lot of pickup range. These bells could be really useful. Did take a little bit of damage right there, but it's all right. Hey, Aquarius. Ooh, I'm gonna do the current one. Ooh. Bowling shot's really interesting. Killing enemies below 15%. Aqua ball's interesting. Replicate on hitting shield enemies. I feel... Oh, Blessed Bell does fire damage. Kinda crazy. Didn't think it was a part of that tag. Yeah, let's do salvo for the calling shot. That seems to be doing a lot of damage. And honestly, if I just keep stepping on the bells, I feel like we're pretty good. Like we just kill, what, 3 enemies per? Oh, I can jump over that wall now. Can I do it here? Ooh, I wonder if that is a new feature, because that's really cool. Much needed. Not needed, but appreciated, shall I say. We'll get calling shot. Okay. Rift. 3.8. Kind of want to do that. A lot of fire damage. So, current constellation. Explosive mine. Oh, let's go chakram. That'll be better for us. I didn't actually mean to click that, but it's fine. I think it was bell damage anyways, which is appreciated. It does seem like we're able to dash over the half walls, which I really appreciate. It always, like in the previous episode, it always felt like I should be able to. I don't know why I don't. So it's like the height of the character, or it's like half the height of the character. Yeah, these bells are really good. As long as I, you know, go for them. Lava Rift is putting in work too. Oh yeah, I'm feeling this build. Yeah, the ability to jump over the walls, that's gonna be awesome for me. Definitely gonna get fire damage up. Another bomb. Yes. Lava Rift is going absolutely crazy. I think the first time I used it, I felt like it did not extend that far, but it's like trailing and trailing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. Projectile speed. Oh, come on, dude. Really wanted like that 23%. It would have been really nice. do wonder if pickup range would even affect the bells, because as I'm playing this, it feels like I have to actually stand on top of them for them to trigger. But maybe it would. We'll get that. Probably could have gotten a better roll, but it's okay. Hey, come on, come on. Let's go cold damage. An insane roll on it too. Double damage on the lava rift is really impressive. I don't get anything for those now that there's no enemies. Oh, we got another escort. Huh, the dash is actually destroying them now. Interesting. Okay. Nothing really keeping us up right now. That's really good. Almost forgot we were doing escort. My bad, my bad. Look at the flat. Flat ability haste, I meant to say. Okay, what do we get? I feel like this really doesn't apply because we're one-shotting everything. We'll get it. We are getting hit. We'll say that. But we're still doing all right, all things considered. It's the bats. It's always the bats. I'm okay with getting out of the ring right now because we already cleared the objective. So this is just kind of extra XP if I stand inside. With the projectile count. That's the most impactful out of those choices. All right, give me a bunch of levels. I want a bunch of levels here. Okay, there's one. That is a really good roll on that. Oh, but pick up right now. Let's get the health. Okay, only one level from the magnet. Ooh. I mean, it's a bad roll, but much better can I get from that? Almost leveled up again. I'll take that. All right. Elites, here we come. The duration. Yeah, we'll do that. Longer fire trails. Yeah, I hope y'all are still enjoying this this game. I'm having a fun time with it. Even though I haven't been able to win, I still find enjoyment. I am looking forward to seeing where it goes in the future. As I said in the beginning of the episode, it's still getting updates, which we love to see. Need damage for sure. Still taking damage from the bats. Yeah, I walked right into them. That one's on me. We are having trouble with people really close to us. Like, we don't have anything that radiates out of our character, like an aura or anything. So we are getting damaged up close. Especially at times like this. Like, what the heck? How am I supposed to combat that? Okay, we're doing all right. The visual for the lava rift is really, really cool. I'm a big fan. Good night chance. Basically just means more damage. There we go. That's really cool. I'm gonna get that. There's very fast sparks now. And we'll get some pickup range. I was talking about that earlier. And we will see if it, or I'll let you know if it feels like I'm picking them up. any closer than I was previously. Couldn't really tell on that one. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit closer. It was only 13%, so I'm not expecting much, but I can still feel it. And I might be dead here if these bats swarm me. Whew. That was close. Did not like that. I'm dead. Ooh. Damn. All right. I'm gonna do this actually. Now that we're struggling, I need all the extra help I can get. There are just so many enemies spawning. $16.7. Ooh. I'm really torn here. Flat projectiles is obviously really good for everything. It would give me 3 chakrams, which those are the piercing things. This would bring it up to 9 projectiles, but you know what? Yeah, projectile on. Oh, hey, wow. Wow. All right. I don't even know what to say to that. That kind of felt a little cheap. Oh, these okay. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So if I switch to Pyromancer, yeah, yep, that makes sense. Let's add these. But I want to keep playing as the Electromancer. Let's see. Chain count's good. Lightning damage. Projectile count. Actually, I'm not gonna get chain count. Let's get 2 extra projectiles off the rip. Shock chance. Okay, shock chance is up 14%, plus 2 projectiles, and increased lightning damage. I feel like that's pretty decent. Alright, I don't even know what number run this is. But feels like we've been going at the city biome, and like, I don't know, it feels like we're about to win. Like we have, like last episode we had no trouble in any of those first areas. I think the first, like, honestly the first all 10 floors until the very last second of the 10th floor, and then we got swarmed, and since there are no iframes, just kind of got screwed over. Increased damage right now. Want to make sure I'm able to kill things with just this until we get a better weapon. Or not a better weapon, but a new ability. Skill, whatever it's called. Alright, Gemini. Ooh. We've never seen Black Hole. Doesn't really... That's interesting. It's supposed to pull enemies in, but it doesn't seem to be doing that. It's a 16-second cooldown on it. Lightning damage multiplier. I don't think I have any... These chain? No, not really. Let's go lightning damage multiplier. Maybe we can get a... Like maybe we can use our rerolls to our advantage and use them to get lightning skills. And just go full throttle on lightning. Be pretty interesting. This does lightning damage too. Yeah. Kind of sucks I had to pass up that black hole damage, but I think this is gonna do pretty well. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, you know. Won't count my blessings yet. Or I guess I will. I'm not really sure how that saying goes. It's cool. Do that. That fire. You know, I will get this because it's rare. And it seems to be doing some good damage. I think. Everything seems to be dying like in one shot though. Oh, I guess not. Not to the sparks. Snag this. Ooh, another, yeah. The good thing about getting the multiplier is any successive damage upgrades that I get, they're going to be increased as well. I will get that. It's a big upgrade to fire damage. Right. Okay. Do I want to reroll or do I want to get... There we go. Oh yeah, let's get speed on him. Why not? Damage. Yeah. Okay. 11 to 15 is a crazy jump. I'm not mad though. I am not mad. So cold damage. I know I said I was gonna try to stick with the lightning. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am, but I don't want to waste all my rerolls just to possibly get, you know, a lightning skill. So I'm kind of content with where we're at now. I would like to get one more. That would be nice. One more lightning skill. Just to take advantage of our multipliers. Yeah, actually I will get that because that has lightning damage and should do some good stuff for us. Not doing as much damage to the elites as I would love, but I would love that. That is awesome. And it's nice I can run with the black hole if I'm dealing with a bunch of bats. Which I never really thought about doing that. I mean, I do now, but never had the black hole before, so it makes sense why I didn't think of it. But the visuals in this game are pretty good. Will say. I don't think they really show up on YouTube as well as they do on my screen. But still feel like they're pretty cool. More lightning damage, yeah. I just thought of this, but I could probably be more min-maxy with my rerolls. But you know what? Really care. Get some pickup range. Never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. Area of effect. Actually, I think this is really good for everything. Let's see. We got totems to do. And who knows, maybe the last video that I did on Trial Survivors, you weren't able to, what's it called? Dash through walls. And I just didn't try because in the first episode I couldn't. I just assumed that that was still the case, but perhaps not, you know? I'm gonna take the health. Just gave me 23 hearts. Which, if you've seen the end game of Trial Survivors, it's dicey. Need all the health you can get. Okay. I guess we'll get the chill chance. Definitely am gonna take that. Whole load of upgrades there on the pants. So got 80 seconds. I think I'm just gonna camp the black holes to make sure that I don't die prematurely. Or I'll get a bomb. Bomb helps as well. A really good roll on Ignite Chance. The black hole, dude, I swear it's just shredding enemies. Like, it really is. I mean, our character is too, but like, you look at the damage numbers that it's doing, pretty impressive. Okay, full damage. Lightning damage on interlaced. I feel like this, I don't feel like area effect really does anything for us. I'm gonna take chill chance. I think that was the better move there. More totems, more totems. But it seems like it's a big open map, so it'd be hard to find. And they're never hard to find, but hard to get to. Shot chance is crazy. need to find this fourth totem. If I don't die first, Jesus. What? Where is it? I'm genuinely not seeing it on the map. I'm pretty sure we've gone through everything. The fire damage. Yeah, like what? This is the edge of the map. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna try to stay alive. If I come across it somehow magically. Like, cool, but I'm like, this is the top of the map. Yeah, I don't know. I try to do these methodically so that I hit all of the totems. I like hitting one and then just going in one direction around the map to try to find the next, but doesn't seem like that really matters. Let's go lightning damage since we have the multipliers. Okay, is this worth it though? Yes, it adds time to everything. But it's only 0.17 seconds. I'm gonna do that instead. All right. Level 5, or yeah, floor 5, level 27. Not too bad. I really don't like survival on these large maps with no walls because you can't really escape enemies. But we shall persevere. Unless I die, which is very possible. That was very helpful. I think the goal is to just like keep my cool until I can get another black hole spawn. I think that's the strat here. Or projectile speed. Okay, that is hopefully going to be really good for us. What we need is the sparks to be doing just a hell of a lot of damage. Oh god. I need another hole, black hole. Come on, come on. There we go. Maybe ability haste would be good too with the black hole if you I'm planning on doing this strat. because it is a 16-second cooldown. Get another projectile. 80 seconds left, Jesus. I think this is the play. If I can get more lightning damage in any form, whether for the black hole specifically or flat, it's just gonna make this so much better. More pickup range or card rarity? Let's go card rarity. I think I've gotten that option before. Okay, 50 seconds. Shock chance, yes. Okay, don't die. Don't die. No, 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 no. No. Bro. Damn. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't want to leave it at that, so we're gonna keep going. Here's count as. Get this. We'll get it again. Not that I might run with it instead of 2 projectiles. Experience game. Heal efficiency, that's cool. What if I were to get rid of projectile? Let's keep chain count on. Ailment duration. Actually, no. Only 2.5. Get both of those. And then ignite chance? Why not? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more run. Lucky y'all. Lucky you, Ryan. I know Ryan's watching this. Come on, man. Give me a win. I need a win. You can tell I'm really patient. Damage. Yeah, like damage. God, I'm so sad that I lost that last run. It could have been something really cool. Turn into, I mean, you know. Shock chance. Ooh. Let's go shock chance instead of the lightning damage. Maybe the wrong move, but I don't really care. Now let's go damage. really does suck when you have like, you know, 3 good options or like 3 great options even. You can only pick one. Pierce and bounce count. Strikes him. Yeah, why not? Actually seems to be triggering fairly often. Just like me running into enemies fairly often. Maybe not as often as the lightning, but I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, definitely gonna get that. Can I like not die on the first floor? That'd be nice. That would be nice. Good projectile speed. Maybe I should honestly only be going for damage, but I feel like some of these flat upgrades are, you know, better long term instead of like picking them up at the end. But maybe I want a hard focus damage at the start since we do so little damage with the spark. Go shock chance. Okay, 10 seconds left. Yeah, the thunder, I do see it proccing a lot, but it doesn't seem like it is really I don't know, it says it's doing 35 damage, but it doesn't feel like it. Do I want Storm Orb? Can't that. Do it. Maybe the wrong move to take it over Thunderhammer. But I do like this. This is actually something I have been wanting to get. Ooh, legendary. Or shock chance though, because that's okay, let's just get that. I feel like I would regret it. Black hole again. Let's see what we get. Damage modifier. Oof. God, all of these are honestly really good. I'd say the damage is best here. Shock chance is very tempting. But I think the damage modifier is going to be good long term, especially since this is floor 1. But let's keep her moving. I think at the start of this game, I, kept saying I don't like the walls, but after that last loss that we just had, I feel like walls would have made that possible because I would have been able to evade enemies in some manner. Okay, no. Libra? Burn enemies all around the player, dealing damage based on max. Well, Cross Judgment was really good. Cross Judgment was really good. And it does lightning damage, yes. Okay. I hope that was the right call. It feels like the right call. Kinda mowing them down. But I've said that before. And it means nothing. Storm orb projectile. The elites are still something to be alarmed by. Like, I have a lot of propagation between enemies, but when there's only a few, it doesn't feel as powerful. I feel like as long as I just don't get hit by the elite, I should be fine. Shock chance or lightning damage. Let's go lightning damage. Ooh. Let's go experience gain. Even a small amount like that is still enough to make some difference. But yeah, I think I'm happy with my cross judgment choice. I was a little worried I would regret it, but did pretty well. Interesting. I'm really tempted to get the rare upgrade for pickup range. You know what, we're gonna do it. And lightning damage. All right. Next floor, Extermination. Let's get her done. sorry. My commentary is probably terrible right now, but this seems like a very simple game when you watch it, but the enemies are really fast, and like I've said previously, there is 0 iframes, so if an enemy jumps on you, you're taking as much damage as it takes before you get out of their hitbox. So, that being said, it is a little stressful at times. Obviously not when I'm shredding everything, but like even then, you know, one time I'm not paying attention to a bat running at me or flying at me is when I normally take a buttload of damage all at once. Yeah, we'll get ability haste on Thunder. Why not? See, like that, I just walked right into him without even thinking. Lightning damage on cross judgment. Like that, like the elites are, or the elite bats are even faster than the elite skellies, so like they almost match the player speed, which is kind of scary. Do these. Okay, we'll get that. I mean, that would be useful if I had anything with, why aren't we getting anything other than cross judgment? Good health. Again, why are we getting nothing but cross judgment? There we go. Jesus. Yeah, we'll get that. All right, floor 4. Let us proceed. Again with the cross judgment, dude. Like, I'm not complaining about the damage upgrades, but I mean, give me more options, come on. Count. I'm so locked in right now. Again with the cross judgment. A whole lot of cross judgment upgrades in the last like 3 minutes. Like the game is just, oh my god, it's trolling me. It is straight up trolling me. I need to upgrade my other abilities, man. Come on. That lightning. Use a reroll on it. We're gonna get shock chance. Probably the wrong choice. But that's a crazy. That is a crazy upgrade, dude. We are definitely gonna take that. How much damage is it doing now? 37.9. I'm really gonna be sad if this build doesn't work, because this is the lightning build of my dreams. Like, it's off to such a good start. But I feel like I speak way too soon in every one of these builds. Like, we're doing good until we're not. Until we get bombarded with bats. Ooh, okay. Larger projectiles. Oh, yeah. Larger projectiles with this many enemies just means that they'll be doing more damage, in theory. I hope I'm right. So satisfying picking up XP in these in these games. Just unlocked an achievement, I think. Not a Steam achievement. I'm waiting for the day that Steam achievements come with this game. I'll get that just because it's the rarest one there and nothing else really matters. The cross judgment, I don't know why it's been taking precedent for all of my upgrades for the last like 3 floors. Like, it's obviously not a bad thing, but I would really like to upgrade my other skills. I already did an evolution on it, but Thunder only has 1 out of what, 7? 4 out of 7. Like, come on, man. Okay, definitely gonna get that. Okay. I think ability haste will be better for us. Come on, man, I can't die in this. I can't let it happen. That'll be what, like 10 failed runs in a row? Maybe I wouldn't say failed. Like, we didn't win, so technically that's failing, but like, we're making a really good build. I just not getting the opportunity that I want to finish the last floor. Let's keep going with damage. Again with the cross judgment, man. I feels like a joke at this point. That's crazy. It seems like I can, I actually can dodge through pool walls. Didn't think that was possible. This is very tempting, but I'm gonna get flat lightning damage. I need all of the damage I can get. Can I get over here? Come on. All right, there's the 4th one. There we go. Damage. Spark lightning damage. Ooh. Up to 17.4. No, we're gonna get the flat multiplier. I think that'll be better for us. Whatever just happened is really working for our build. Like we're doing really good this this floor. Also a boatload of enemies. And almost everything I have chains or spreads, so it's working out pretty well for us. Don't really care about the chance based, especially on fire when we have nothing that does fire damage. Lightning damage. I will take a 12% one. Yeah. Yeah. Glorious. Level 40, floor 7. Like this will be a good spot for us to hold with the structure here. That'll be good. I didn't even see this back down here. Again with the cross judgment, dude. Okay, that was supposed to be a skill evolution that we just picked up, and it... Oh, you know why it didn't work? Is because we have no other skill at the this thing, whatever it's called. And we just got 2+1 projectile count on Storm Orb as our options, and shock chance doesn't really do much for me. Like it does, but being very stingy with my upgrades. Dude. Okay, we'll take that. Maybe the game knows. Maybe it knows I want to win, and cross judgment is how I do that. Perhaps. One can hope. I mean, like, it's obviously doing a lot of damage. But I didn't really want to, you know, only rely on it. Speed. I honestly didn't even care what what upgrade I got for the spark, because I think the next one that I get will give me a skill evolution, in theory. Music going hard right now. Love to see it. That's really good. Again, dude, come on. We'll take that. Here we go. Bounces and pierces even more. It's a lot of lightning damage, though. Let's do this one. I hope I made the right call. Tired of losing, man. Flat lightning damage for sure. When you have a build like this, the escort missions are honestly not too bad, given you can kill elites quickly enough and all of the other enemies in like 1 or 2 shots. When you have propagation, you know, it's even better. Holy wow. Raising our projectile count from 3 to 7. That's crazy. That's nuts, dude. But yeah, when you have a lot of propagation like this and high damage escort missions, you just kind of sit in the ring. You sit in the ring and then you win. I'm manifesting it. A really long episode too. Why? Why does it want me to keep upgrading cross judgment? Like, if it is the key to winning the run, I shouldn't be complaining, but like, it just keeps giving me full 3s full of cross judgment projectile speed. Like, I don't need that. I'll take the damage up, but I'd much rather have the option to get projectile speed on like the storm cloud or the storm orb. I mean, like, that would actually be useful. There we go. Again, dude. It's just playing in my face. We'll just go extra health. All right. Let's keep her rolling. Look at that. Doing good damage to the elites. But we're doing good damage in general, so. Like, I really wish I could just, you know, sit still and have the game win for me, but I know that that won't happen. There we go. Any damage? Storm orbs are doing a lot of damage. And the cross, of course. Or pickup range, or nah. I wonder if we can get another skill evolution. It's possible. Or I should say, if it's possible. I don't know if it's possible, but if it is, that would be nice. We're gonna get that. We will take it. Very good, very good. Ooh, is this worth it though? Instead of the health. No. Get the health instead. Alright. Hell yeah. This is the last one. Alright. Let us win. There all of them are. I was like, where are all the enemies? Let's go more storm orbs. Deal a total of 10 million lightning damage. Just got that. By going for more damage. Yes, yeah. God, I'm so locked in. Hope y'all are still enjoying, if anyone is still watching. Do have some bombs here. Didn't actually want to get that one, but it's okay. The damage. Just the more damage we can get right now, the better. We're gonna save that last bomb. Nope. Oh, come on, man. Let me win. Let me win. Let me win. Woo! All right. Jesus. God. This took so long. Not only the episode, but also just to get a win in general. Also, this is pretty cool. This would be a really fun build to take to endless, but we are going to return to the hub. 51,000 enemies defeated. Very nice, very nice. Cross Judgment dealt 3.6 million damage. I wonder why. I wonder why. But thank you all for watching, if you are still here. I doubt anyone is, but I had a good time enjoying, or blah, blah, blah. I mean, I did enjoy making this episode. Don't get me wrong, but if you enjoyed, please drop a like on the video, comment if you want to see me do more of this game, less of this game, a different game, you know, whatever you want to do. I will give it a look. But for now, I hope you enjoyed. Peace out, everyone. Bye.